So now we're going to talk about leaving the house when you're taking the car or not. So we have two gates outside. There's a small one for people and a big one for vehicles. There's a remote just inside here. There's a panel. If you press number 6 until it beeps, the small gate will buzz open. But the problem is you can't get there in time to open it if you're the one buzzing it. So somebody's got to be standing near it to open it for that to work. And then the key, that one, you press that, and then the outside gate will open. The vehicle gate. Now, that one is, in French is called a portail. I don't know why. It works also via these remotes. There are 3 of them. I showed you one of them earlier. And for some reason, only the left-hand button works. Now, for some reason, you need to prop this gate open. There are 2 ways of doing it. One is you prop it open with this, and the only way to do it is you can't, there. You have to stop it as it's closing. You can't stop it as it's opening, because then it'll close automatically. The other way to do it, if you really need to, is you flip this blue handle so that it's unlocked. So you just flip it 180 degrees. And then it's no longer electric. It's just manual, and you just pull it and push it closed on its own. But then, of course, it's not secure when it's closed. But this is a safe area. You don't need to worry. But anyways. Now, Chris is going to leave in our car, and I'm going to show you how to pull out. You can either, we're going to be leaving our car in the corner here while you're here, so you won't be able to necessarily turn your car around in the driveway, which we often do. So I'm taking a video to tell them how to, tell Sarah and her family how to leave in a car. So, oh, the other thing is when you leave, each of these remotes has a house key on it. We have locks for this as well, but this upper bolt lock, but we don't use it when we leave the house. We only use the lower lock. And so the way you do it, I don't know if locks are like this in the US, but you have to have it down, the handle down to close it. Then you have to have it up in order to lock it, just like that. And then, conversely, it's the opposite, and you have to push it down to release it. So Chris is going to leave. Say hi.
Hello. So you have car keys?
Yeah,
And a house key?
the car key's in there. Here's a house key for you. I propped the gate open. I'll just leave the gate open while you're gone. So I know this might seem obvious, but no one gets this, and I can't explain it very well. So I'm going to give you a visual of the best way to pull a car out of our drive if you can't turn it around in the parking area itself, which you probably won't be with our car left here, since it's a largish kind of car. So I'm going to watch what Chris does. He backs out and cuts, I guess, I forget which way, left, right, but he cuts like that and just sort of reverses around that column. And now this might seem obvious to you now that I'm showing it to you, but nobody who comes over has been able to figure this out on their own yet. And then you drive out facing forward down our private drive. Okay, bye-bye.